Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Sniping coming in again with another video. Now, today's video I'm doing top 5 sniping filters right now. These are just single players, so the best 5 players I found on the market right now that are popping up on the mass bid hugely. You can actually make yourself, sometimes about 500 coins every single card. But with that said, guys, don't forget, hit the notification bell, hit the sub button, and don't forget to hit the like button. With that said, let's get into this video. Right, okay, so it's been a while since I've shown you my team, and as you can see, we've upgraded quite a bit now. We obviously bought Zaha for 370k, we bought Salah, they're the 2 newest buys. Obviously, we packed ourselves the Varane, which is looking pretty good. We bought ourselves Gomez back, and then obviously we packed these here. Pogba we bought, Kante we bought, Mendy and Son both packed. Again down here, Aubameyang was bought, yep, 54k. So as you can see, we've got quite a few going on. Again, obviously not spent a single penny on this game. So let's get into the first filter. Now, as you can see here, we got a little bit of trading going on. Okay, still with the marquee matchups coming up. So Liverpool and Man U is going to be a derby game for the Premier League. I'm kind of invested in those. Now, I bought a few the last night, about 9 cards, just because I wanted to see what the market was going like with those prices. Obviously, the League SBC's just come out. Jeez, I can't even talk. Obviously, I've got a couple Jamie Vardys that I'm trying to sell. I've done a little bit of French trading as well, which is quite good. That'll be on another video, guys. So let's get into the first one, and our first one's going to be Dale Stevens. Okay, so transfer market should already be there. There he is. Now he's actually going for about 1.9k, guys. Now on the mass bid, okay, you can actually pick him up here at 1.7, okay, and just relist him back up at 1.9. Okay, now yeah, that sounds really simple. I mean, you're making 300 coins for all 3 of those. So, I mean, it's just easy money that you can't really go missing around. You could even list them up at 2,000 coins. As you can see here, what I'm going to do. Again, there you go. So I'm making myself 200 coins after EA tax. Again, guys, I do have to apologise. My internet is still playing up. Now, I'm not able to live stream currently either, really, without having major issues. So a lot of the videos have been slowed down because of this issue we've had. But hopefully we'll get it back on in the very near future, guys. So as you can see here, there's one at 1.6, there's one at 850 coins. Now we missed that one, picked that one up. As you can see, 2k, they'll sell after about 35 minutes. So list them up at 1.9, but 2k if you just want to be super greedy, is completely up to you. So I'm going to make about 250 coins off that one after EA tax. Now, let's see if we can get into some of the sniping here. So we're going to go 1.6 and below. There you go, first search, there's one. Been on the market 10 seconds. No one is on this filter, guys, okay? So 1.3 after EA tax, okay, I'm going to make myself 500 coins profit just on that card. So again, really, really good filter. These are going to absolutely pop on the Xbox. There's one at 1.4. There's one at 350 coins. Oh, we've missed it. 1.45 profit there, guys. So nearly 1.6k profit. So there you go, there's those ones popping right now. Okay, obviously don't go listing too many up, guys, otherwise you will crash your filter. So let's get into the next one. Again, as you can see, like nearly every search was one popping. So that's really, really good. Matt Ritz is the next one, guys. Okay, now we're taking these videos back to how they used to be, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Okay, 1.2k is what he's looking at. Now, on the mass bid, you could potentially pick them up for a little bit less than that, 500 coins. I'd probably say around 600 coins is what you're going to get them for. Make sure you keep an eye on those bids. So let's see if we can pick one up for about 1.1. There you go, first search, 1.1 on the market. There you go. So you can actually list these up at 1.3. Okay, so after this, I'm making myself 150 coins after EA tax. There you go. So it's 50 coins when you hit 1,000. Okay. So let's go again, see if we can pick another one up at 1.1. Now this seems to be the slower one out of the 5. Okay, and I've got a few Premier League ones coming up. So we'll just jump into the Premier League. Now obviously Premier League guys are really high anyway, because of that League SBC. Now, what we're actually going to do is pick our boy Phil Jones up here. Now, Phil Jones is actually going for about 1.4, 1.5, as you can see here, guys, okay? Now, let's have a little look what his min or his max that we can list it up for. About 1.6. But again, you kind of want to be listing up at 1.5, right? So these 1.2s here, we're going to put up to 1.3. And then we're going to list up 1.5, guys. So that there makes me 150 coins every single card if I can pick those up. That's pretty huge. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and snipe this one for a second. So we're going to be listing up 1.5. We're going to try and snipe at 1.3 because that's what we're going to mass bid up to. Now make sure you always mass bid first, okay, and then snipe because you're making money even if nothing pops up like this for a second. Let's say this card doesn't pop for 10 minutes. I mean, you would be sat here doing this for 10 minutes if it weren't going. Okay, you would do what I'm probably tempted to do in a second, which is go off onto another one. But you want to give it a little bit longer, but I don't want to do 2 minutes, 3 minutes of me searching like this for the sake of the video, guys. So, you know, Phil Jones will pop up. I can show you in a second that we've had a few and sold them on. But again, obviously, you got that mass bid. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try and pick up our boy Rojo. Again, another Man United player. There he is, Rojo. Oh, which one is it? Is it? Oh, it is that one. Okay. So this card here is actually about 1.5. Yeah, again, he's about 1.5, guys. So there's one there at 1.4. Okay, I'm actually going to pick that one up at 1.4 and sell him on at 1.6. Again, making myself, you know, 100 coins. Now, with what I've done in 5 minutes, I've actually made myself about 3,000 coins. I mean, realistically, you could do more if you're really focused on it. But, okay, minimum you could probably do is about 60k an hour. 50k to 60k an hour doing this method right now, guys. And bearing in mind, this is at nearly 8, well, it's 8 o'clock at night, guys. So, again, really, really worth, you know, doing this through the night. It will definitely get you a little bit of money while you can. Again, here, bid these up at 1.3. Okay, sell them on at 1.5, making yourself an extra 200 coins profit. Let's see if one's going to pop up at 1.4 because we're going to list at 1.6. And then we got our last one. We're going to keep this video under 10 minutes, guys, okay? I know I used to always say that, and they used to drag on for about 20. But definitely I want to get this up before 9 o'clock for you guys tonight, okay? So as you can see, they have been booted out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into our next one and final one, guys. Okay, and this is our boy Harry Wilson. Now, Harry Wilson's in the English 2 division. Okay, and he's actually going for about 1.4k, 1.5-ish. Okay, no, 1.3. Okay, here we go. Okay. He's dropped. I literally just looked this card up, literally just a second ago. Did he move clubs? Or am I just being a plonker? Right, anyway, so we'll use this one because I know this one's good. But I don't know if he's moved. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, that makes sense. So they've just literally rammed a load on for 1k. So that would be EA. I knew this filter was a little bit higher than that. So what EA's done is they've dropped, okay, some extra cards on. As you can see, these are all at 1k. Now, it is about 19 minutes ago since I found that last one set up and then moved on to going for all the other filters. So, as you can see, this is a little bit sneaky from EA. This is what they do. Okay, so what you want to try and do is pick them up for 900 coins. But this one here was really, really good for mass bidding. Okay, and there's a lot of packs being opened at the moment. So I would even be sniping up to about midnight, guys, if I was you. I mean, normally I would say stop sniping at midnight. There's no point. There's no one opening cards. But the fact that there's so many packs being opened at the moment, it's kind of like you have to do it. Also, with Team of the Year coming up, guys, there's going to be a lot of filters on that. So, as you can see here, we picked up a few Rojos, Joneses. They're going to sell at 1.5, 1.6, depending on the card. Okay, and as you can see here, we picked up this Wilson here. I'm going to sell him on for 950, making myself 150 coins. Rojo, we're going to pick up and sell for 1.5, making myself another 150 coins. Jones, we're going to pick up and sell at 1.6, making myself 250 coins. Again, 1.6, making myself 250 coins. As you can see, it is literally just money, guys. I'm going to sell that one at 1.5, mix it up a little bit, get a little bit spicy. Now, Ritz is actually going for 1.3, guys. I picked them up at 650 coins. So, as you can see, there's a few more here that I can potentially pick up. And this is where that money's coming in, guys. Okay, this is the money maker here. I'm actually going to list this one up at 1.2 just to show you double my money, which is very, very good on a card. I picked this one up. This is the French trading, guys. Picked this one up for 200 or 250 coins. He actually sells for 500. So again, doubling my money on the silver trading method. I will put a video up with that coming into it, guys. Okay. So with that said, that is pretty much the video. I just wanted to do quickly 5 filters for you guys. I did say that I was going to have the day off, but I wanted to drop that video for you. As again, we see another Ritz here at 800 coins. He sells at 1.3, so it gives me 500 coins profit, 450 after EA tax. Just in that very short period there, guys, especially with the silvers and a few of those. I mean, 10k in 10 mins is good. That's 60k an hour, guys. And let's be honest, I didn't really do much, did I? Didn't really do much at all. There's so much more you could do. You could actually mass bid those, quickly go and have a shower, make your bed, do whatever you want to do, you know, and come back and you still made that 60k in that hour, guys. So with that said, don't forget, hit a like. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes on this video. Short and sweet. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.